Masters of the Air is the show by Playtone and Amblin for Apple TV+. It's about the men who came over to Europe in World War II to save the world.
I didn't know much about the hundreds, and the fact that there were periods of time where 77% would not make it back. It shows their bravery that they knew those percentages, and yet they would go up there day after day. I feel so honored to get to be a part of their story. Our boot camp experience preparing for Masters of the Air was an integral part for all of our preparation, and 2 weeks where there was 120 of us and we really got to know each other, and you really build a brotherhood there. There's something really beautiful about shedding our lives elsewhere and just all being in fatigues together.
There was this game that we would play, and you'd start face down on the ground and you had to reverse pull yourself up and get into the seat in the cockpit as quickly as possible with all of the gear on. I got down to like 8 seconds. I think Austin did it just over 5 seconds, which I was incredibly jealous of. Well, Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg are like up and coming directors and actors, and I just thought, I'd love to be on that journey at the beginning of their careers. It's a legacy that I'm joining, and an absolute honor. I mean, I've always wanted to work with Steven, and I've always wanted to work with Tom.
The thing about the two of them is they have so much wisdom individually and together, but then they bring the greatest teams around them. So every head of department is just the best in the business. Colleen Atwood, just the most extraordinary costume designer, and her whole team, and the amount of research that they did, and I'm so grateful for that.
You see in the show, there's this beautiful sequence where they're taking off for the first time, and it goes through everyone and everyone's procedure and how they would do it. We had to know that exactly.
At the time, I had such a confidence that I felt that I really could take off and land a B-17. It might be a false sense of confidence.
I can't fly a plane. I don't want anyone to think I can fly a plane. I definitely can't fly a plane.